Hello everyone, this is Snarist again, and this is my Ninja Gaiden 4 Master Ninja Difficulty walkthrough with Yakumo. And this is Chapter 7, Altar of the Mountain God. And I believe this boss's name is Kurobo, I think? Yeah, Kurobo. And not only does it have one of my favourite aesthetics in the game as far as bosses go, but this is also one of my favourite boss fights in general for this game. And it's not saying much because I still think this boss isn't really all that special. It does have a lot of HP, so again, if you're not concerned about rank, just for this first phase, give yourself a boost to defense, give yourself a boost to damage. Block pretty much everything he does. Just hold block, wait for him to get his special ready. You'll notice that he does like a wing charge when he starts doing a melee attack. Not long after it, he'll do a special attack. But if you've got the mechanical arms, you can use it very quickly whenever you want. When he does that and gets in the air and starts laying tornadoes out, keep an eye on them, but make sure you stay away from them. In fact, a lot of it reminds me of the stupid tornado attack done in the final boss of Dante's Inferno. Which, now that I think about it, Dante's Inferno is a game I might consider doing a walkthrough for. I believe the top difficulty is Infernal. I think that's what it's called. So anyway, with this, you either track him and wait to see when he stops and then hit R1 and jump up into the air. I wish they utilised these wind tunnels, or at least this whole wind thing of flying up into the air a lot more than you actually can, because it's just basically just one giant dodge, but you can't do air combos after it and you can't do anything with it. It's so lame. And so this phase I'm not a big fan of because it's very slow. It takes a long time to kill him, even with your boost to damage by using a Senjin Warbrew, because he's just so much more passive. I mean, it's great for your blocking and your bloodbind because you can always build it up, but he just takes so much punishment. So you see he's doing a lot more of those sort of wind attacks that track and follow you than those Tengu do, but these ones are easier to evade because you just need to hold block and dodge around them when they come at you, or just dodge forward and they'll completely miss you and hit the ground. So yeah, he's almost dead, just keep at it. It's a little bit repetitive, but you'll get there. If you are going for S rank, this is the first case where I would suggest be careful of the amount of items you use and be careful how much you die, because you're not going to have a lot of chances of getting good technique points and good karma, because, well, there's not much of a chance to combo bosses in general, and especially this one where the boss is the only enemy you fight in the game. No, so not in the game, in the level. And although there is a special enemy that you can fight at the end of this level, depending on how long you survive for, but yeah, you're still not going to get that many technique points. So it's almost there, just got to finish it off. Keep the block up, don't let your guard down, because you can mess up pretty easily if you let it get to you. Just back up, wait for them to do the sweep. Almost done. Just keep spamming the mechanical arms. If it's going to stay away from you, you might as well. Bloodbind attack, just get extra damage in. Go on for the execute. And it's not going to show it, but at the end of this, you will get into a fight against Ryu, but it only lasts a certain amount of time or until you get killed, which doesn't count negatively against your score. But he's ramped up. His AI is massively improved, so he's a lot harder than he is in the mission at the end of the game where you fight him. That's enough for now. We're moving down to the sewer areas, and these missions are very, very boring, and I just hope that when I go back over the recordings, the footage is not as long as I think it's going to be. So I'll see you then.